Obesity is a massive global health crisis affecting over 1 billion people. But if you're struggling with your weight, I want you to hear this loud and clear. It's not just a matter of willpower. The old eat less, move more advice is too simple. The real story is far more complex, involving our hormones, our genes, our stress levels, and even the environment we live in. Today, we diving deep into the science to understand why it's so hard to lose weight and what you can actually do about it. Let's start with our food. Have you ever opened a bag of chips and, before you knew it, the whole thing was gone? That's not an accident. Much of the modern food available to us highly processed, packed with sugar, fat, and salt is specifically engineered to be irresistible. These foods trigger the reward centers in our brains, much like addictive substances. They create a powerful craving that makes it incredibly difficult to stop eating, even when you're not physically hungry. It's a biological loop designed to keep you coming back for more. Next up, let's talk about hormones. Two key players in weight regulation are leptin and ghrelin. Think of them as your body's hunger managers. Ghrelin, the go hormone, tells you when to eat. Leptin, the stop hormone, tells you when you're full. When this system works, it's great, but modern life throws it completely out of whack. Chronic stress, not getting enough sleep, and diets high in sugar can all disrupt these hormonal signals. This disruption means you might feel hungry all the time, even right after a big meal, because your body isn't getting the "I'm full" message correctly. It's like your internal appetite control system has gone haywire. Now, what about metabolism? For years, people with a slow metabolism have been told they're just not trying hard enough. But recent science tells a different story. It's not your fault. Research shows that our metabolic rate naturally slows down as we age. Having less muscle mass also contributes, since muscle burns more calories at rest than fat does. And here's a tough one: chronic dieting, especially extreme calorie restriction, can actually teach your body to become more efficient, slowing your metabolism down to conserve energy. Poor sleep is another major culprit. Your metabolism isn't just some fixed number. It's a dynamic system that responds to your lifestyle, and we can't ignore the powerful connection between our feelings and our food. This is what we call emotional eating. When you're feeling stressed, sad, anxious, or even just bored, what do you reach for? For many of us, it's high-calorie, high-sugar comfort foods. These foods provide a temporary hit of pleasure and can feel like a quick fix for emotional distress. It's a coping mechanism, but one that often leads to a cycle of guilt and more weight gain, which in turn causes more stress. It's a very real and very human experience. So, where does that leave us? The latest science from 2024 and 2025 is giving us an even clearer picture. Researchers have now identified over 140 different genetic variations linked to obesity. This is groundbreaking. It proves that for many people, there is a biological predisposition to gaining weight. Your genes can influence everything from your appetite to how your body stores fat and how efficiently it burns calories. This doesn't mean you're doomed, but it does mean your journey might be different from someone else's. Knowing all this, how can we approach weight loss in a healthy, sustainable way? It's not about extreme diets or punishing workout routines. It's about making smart, consistent changes. First, a simple but powerful swap. Replace sugary drinks like sodas and juices with water. You'll cut hundreds of empty calories without feeling deprived. Second, focus on whole foods. Fill your plate with fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. These foods are more nutrient-dense and keep you feeling full longer than processed junk. Third, build muscle. Strength training is your best friend when it comes to boosting your metabolism. More muscle means your body burns more calories even when you're just sitting on the couch. Fourth, prioritize sleep. Aim for 7 to 8 hours a night. This is non-negotiable for regulating your hunger hormones and keeping your metabolism humming. And finally, manage your stress. Find healthy outlets like walking, meditation, journaling, or talking to a friend. When you manage your stress, you're less likely to turn to food for comfort. The key is to follow a sustainable routine that you can stick with for the long haul. Healthy weight loss is a journey, not a race. Be kind to yourself, celebrate small victories, and remember that you're working with your biology, not against it. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, please like this video and subscribe for more science-backed health content. See you in the next one.